and Ryan Seeger, the former Hawk himself, waits to get us underway. Seeger drops it back into midfield, just fired into the channel when McGrory will chase up this right flank. Joe Newton going out to meet him. McGrory can't keep it in play, so Hamilton Waterloo will really get this game going with a throwing on this left-hand side, but it's volleyed away by Hungerford. Wright lets it roll through to Clifford on halfway, and then Jake McCarthy cleans up with a sweeping ball over the top, which Alex Wall will work hard to try and keep in play. Wall does keep it in play, floated back towards Dooku. Dooku heads straight into the ground and into the hands of Luke Kearney. Now Jake Evans on the left-hand side. Again, Hungerford Town looking just to switch the ball quickly. And they found their mark with Wanchow Smith. Round the corner, Ryan Seeger in the box, hits the side netting. Ross Warner came out and spread himself. Seeger burst through and fired it past the post. And I think eventually the offside flag did come up on this near. One of your former teammates is out there in the game I'm commentating on. Joe Newton strides forward, 20 yards from goal. Still going Newton, back to Wright. Can Wright find room for a shot? Drives one towards goal. Didn't really test Luke Kearney, who just took one step to his left and claimed it to his chest. Hard box on the left-hand side. Clifford around 10 yards in from the touchline. Be an in-swinger off his right boot. Flicked on towards the back post. Headed in by Manny Dooku. Great header. He scored again for the Hawks, but the offside flag is up and the celebrations will be muted. Well, you wondered how Manny Dooku had that much space inside the 18-yard box. There's your answer. He was a good 2 or 3 yards offside as he stooped to meet the ball at the back post. Really tight angle for Hungerford Town to try and create anything from you. Imagine it'll be a cutback to somewhere in the penalty area. Referee puts the whistle to his lips. In it comes, driven towards goal. Warner has to tip over. It was a shot in the end. Despite the tight angle, Ross Warner leans back and fingertips it over the bar. Hungerford Town corner kick coming in from the right-hand side. Headed away by Carl Bailey again, who's having a good game back there. Andre Burley as well. Here's Tommy Wright though, driving forward. Right to Payne. Payne lining up a shot from range, strikes it. Luke Kearney makes the best of it, and it trickles into the net. Stephen Payne drove it from 24 yards. Luke Kearney looked like he was going to have a comfortable save, but he dives down to his right. He plays it back off himself. It hits his back and trickles agonisingly over the line. Hamilton Waterloo will have a 1-0 lead. It's Stephen Payne's 4th goal in his 7th game. Here's Tommy Wright, round a challenge of George Smith. Out to the left-hand side, Joe Newton. Can he find a cross? Dooku's waiting at the back post. It's a good cross. Dooku's header. Oh, what a goal that is. Manny Dooku again jumps to reach the header and heads it over Luke Kearney and into the bottom corner. Incredible delivery from Joe Newton. Incredible header from Manny Dooku. Hawks have a 2-goal first half lead. Short it goes to Tommy Wright from the second corner kick. Wright's clipped back across the area, looking for white shirts. Drops to Osler, who fires it into the bottom right-hand corner. 3-0 Hamilton Waterlooville. It's Captain Fantastic Joe Osler volleying in a loose ball 17 yards from goal. And Hamilton Waterlooville have a 3-0 lead at home. The strong run in the National League South continues. Here's Tommy Wright driving in from the left-hand side. Jake McCarthy gets stolen. Back to Jake McCarthy in the area. It's McCarthy. It's saved by Emerson. Well done, Emerson. Just to dive to his right to save. Not to patronise the centre-back in goal, but everyone expected the ball to hit the net. Emerson spreads himself well in front of McCarthy, who can't find the net from 5 yards. Not gone his way this evening at all. Hasn't taken care of the ball very well and given away plenty of cheap fouls like that one. You can see he's frustrated as Jake Andrews whips in the resulting free kick towards the back post. It will drop and it will be finished off beautifully by Joe Osler again. Centre-back or striker, I'm not sure, with finishing like that. Arriving at the back post and just slotting it under Keith Emerson. It's 4-0 Hamilton Waterlooville. To Ram. To Evans again. Evans is pressed into a mistake. Payne's in the area. Payne back on of the Hawks. It's Payne. It's saved by Emerson. Drops to right. Blocked again by Berry Hargreaves. Somehow it remains 4-0. Hawks surely should have made it 5 there. Rendell wanted the ball at the back post from Payne. He shot himself. Emerson saved. Tommy Wright couldn't tuck over the line at the second attempt. Eventually beat Leamington in the 2015-16 playoff final. Southern League Premier Division playoff final. To finally make the step up to the National League South, the highest level of football they had ever played at. Here's Jake Andrews. Andrews from range tests Emerson, who spills it but does save it, and that's enough for Emerson. Honour for Hungerford Town, not finding it, just finding the chest of Ross Warner, and we go into the final minute of extra time, but the referee has blown his whistle there. Hamilton Waterlooville 4, Hungerford Town 0. 4 goals and a clean sheet, and the Hawks have something to play for again. Hamilton Waterlooville up to 10th in the table now, and as I said last week, maybe, just maybe, the playoff dream is alive again.